Hey guys, what's up? I got a battle for you today. This one's against Kev or Verse or Are You Brown XP. He's already posted it, so you've probably already seen it, but that's not a big deal. I don't know. I brought an RU team. He brought random stuff, which included Tentacruel and a Heatran. But yeah, so I'm gonna go with my me tank to take the fake out, and he does because it does like nothing because me tank is a boss. Toxic's gonna do nothing to his go back because he's part poison type. I don't know why I went for the Toxic. He does have, like I said, 3 guys immune to it. But anyways, I'm gonna go with my Smeargle. He's gonna Toxic me. I was predicting him to curse, and I'm like, oh shit. But that's not too big a deal. I am going to put him to sleep with Spore, and then I'm gonna switch out to my Gardevoir to start setting up. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trace the inner focus, which is kind of useless. But yeah, so I'm gonna go for the Calm Mind here as he goes into his Heatran, which kind of sucked because Heatran is very annoying. I was hoping he'd be like scarfed, but he's clearly not. He's especially defensive, which is kind of also weird because I'm like, you have Tentacruel, and why do you have Heatran too? I don't know. So anyways, he's gonna sub. I'm gonna hit him with a Focus Blast again, but not really because I'm gonna miss, and he's gonna hit me with a Toxic. So yeah, he's got poison all up in this team. He told me after it was like a Toxic stalling team, but he sort of asked for like a battle with like random stuff. So I don't know how a Toxic stalling team is random stuff. But anyways, whatever. I'm gonna hit with this Focus Blast, and he's gonna Flamethrower me, which is also kind of weird because usually you see Lava Plume because the 30% chance to burn is not that much weaker. But I don't know. I guess he doesn't care about the burn, though. For steel types that can't be toxic, the burn is nice. And for poison types, too, I imagine. Anyways, he's going to protect here. I didn't think he had it because he hadn't used it yet. So I wasn't predicting him to protect, so I would have, Calm Mind if I knew he had. I figured he'd have it, but I'm like, he hasn't used it yet, so maybe he has something weird like Stealth Rocks or something. I don't know. He's going to go with Golbat here. I'm going to predict the shit out of that and go for Stored Power. And that's pretty cool. That's only a base 90 move, so it's psychic at this point. Well, no, so it's not. No, it's not. It's base 60, 90 with stab, so it's not even psychic yet. But after one more Calm Mind, it will be way more powerful. It'll be base 100. And yeah, so that's why I use it. It hasn't worked out too well for me. I might just use the standard psychic set. But yeah, no. If this one does get the chance to set up, it's really powerful. Store power does reach a lot. I guess I just haven't been really using it properly. Anyways, I'm gonna go for store power again. I figured I could switch out, but not a big deal. He's actually faster than me, which is kind of weird, which means he has speed investment, and that's kind of odd. At least to me. I don't know. Tentacruel seems like a good special wall, so I don't know why you would put speed in it, but then again, its base speed is 100. So I don't know. But he is gonna go for more Toxic Spikes while I put him to sleep. And yeah, so now I'm gonna go for the Belly Drum. He's actually gonna stay in and burn off turns to sleep. I don't know. I guess he had nothing else better to go to. But yeah, he said he was worried about the Baton Pass. But yeah, no, I don't like Smeargles with Baton Pass, or really anyone with Baton Pass. I used to hate the pure Baton Pass teams in Gen 4. It was so annoying. I'd always ruin it, and they'd always disconnect after like one whirlwind or something. But anyways, I show him here I have extreme speed because I'm just that badass that I have a Smeargle. Obviously, Linoon is the inspiration for that set. If you use it as a Linoon, you're gonna get screwed because it's not a Linoon. It does not have that power, but it does have that the Spore, and it does outspeed quite a lot. I mean, 75 is fairly good. So it is going to scare out a lot of things, especially if you bring it in against a wall or something that's slow, which I guess would be called a tank. But yeah, so like I said, if you use it as a Linoon, you're screwed. But if you use it as a Smeargle, then you're good to go. And that is an example of using it as a Smeargle. Um, so anyways, I'm gonna go my Crystal as he goes in his Rampardos. I'm scared of the Scarf with the Rock move, so I'm gonna go to my Metang. He actually fire punches, which is weird because that means I could have just stayed in and shell braked and or shell smashed and killed him here. So that kind of sucks because that's what I end up doing anyways after losing my Metang for no real reason, which really sucks too because I probably could have used it to help me take out his Metacham. But yeah, that doesn't happen. So now I'm kind of screwed. I don't have anything left to really take a high jump kick. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the battle here. I thought maybe Kabutops could take it because it is max defense. I don't know why I brought it to, because I do have my Metang, which is my defensive wall. But yeah, like I said, he told me just to bring like random shit that people aren't used to seeing. So I did. And then yeah, he brought, a toxic stalling team, and yeah. That's fine, whatever. It was a fun match. But yeah, I didn't get to use some of the things I really wanted to use to their full effectiveness. This Maractus here is scarfed because I looked at its stats and its moves, and it's like learns nothing really good. So I figure I'd give it a scarf and make it at least decent. Bring it in on a water move, absorb that, get the special attack boost, and just lay off some Giga Drains. Didn't work out too well this battle because he does have a Swalot, and yeah, that's not gonna do too much against me. I don't know why he goes for the yawn here because he does have toxic spikes, and that means that it does nothing. But anyways, I'm just basically waiting for him to kill me, and he finally does with the acid spray, but not really because it's not gonna kill me. I am gonna live it, and yeah, that's fine. But yeah, so I'm gonna die to the poison here, and now I'm gonna send in my crystal. I figured it'd be faster, but apparently I'm not, which is kind of weird. I know crystal's base speed is really low, but I guess Swalot's quite a bit faster. I don't know, but yeah, so that's the end of the battle. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a fun match, but I was kind of meh. As I said twice already, it's like he's like, oh, bring random stuff, and then he's got two sort of really standard OU pokes, but whatever. Good game, Kev, and hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow.